Alright, you guys. It's try hard time. How y'all doing? Sorry, I'm super late, I know. It's been a long day already, kind of. I'll change the score to 1-0. 7-1, that was our arena yesterday. The arena run is real. Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna go with Rose. Maybe Green Shadow, because this will be the only way to actually control with Green Shadow. Rose is more of a control hero, we don't really need the big removal. Rose or Green Shadow? We're not doing Citron or freaking Nightcap. Going 160 in the car right now. How you doing, Aiton Ursa? Was there a puzzle party? Oh, did I not upload that? Rose does have better control powers. I feel like it's a cop-out using the solar class, though. I guess it all comes down to what our win condition is going to be. Dragon seems like a good choice, but maybe we want to go with something closer, more mid-range. Something on turn 6. Wintermelon? I don't think so. You haven't any time to play. You've been working 8 to Nursa. The Glorp, Lord. Rose's powers, I'd say, are way below average. Depends what you want, though. I suppose for late game control, they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm super late. Just starting the stream. I'll go for a couple hours, though. I can go overtime. Ah! Cosmos. I don't have the Cosmos thing still up, right? Do I have trouble sleeping? I think once I sleep, I stay asleep. Sometimes I go to sleep super late. I was up really late last night. Sometimes I just, whatever. Life's complicated. I kind of wish, life was kind of simple right now, you know? I'm doing okay, though. It's part of being ambitious. Fry hard ramp. Green Nana would be nice. It's going to be a very smarty deck. And I would say, actually, early game, Mega Grow is better. I might even run Captain Cucumber. Alright, let's go Green Shadow. Now, we want this to be a proper control deck. Maybe ramping is the way, though? And not run Rose? What if we ramp? Because there's not going to be any good environments with this one. That's interesting. So what if we make it a ramp control deck? It'll definitely increase the power of the deck. Ramp to Wintermelon. See, Wintermelon's not a good card to ramp to because it doesn't have an ability when you play it. This will be nice. Really, you don't have to run that much ramp. It's basically just going to be the environment. Jolly. Hello. Ho. This can be used actually as a control card. If you think about freezing a zombie and sticking this in front of it, it'll basically trade with anything they play until turn 3. Not really sure why people think Supernova Garg is so good against Pine Clone. It's a little bit too slow, and the Pine Clone, if they're running anything that can remove Supernova Garg, obviously Supernova Garg is no answer at all. I want to try it without Briar Rose. So it's a control deck, so we're going to have to run some... I don't feel like Cob Cannon's going to be good enough. We need more early game though. There's not even close to enough early game here. I like this. Problem is we only have 8 early game plays. I guess this with any of these would be fine. Could even go 2, 3, which is kind of cool. Having the solar winds adds a lot of versatility. Just ring these up so the stats aren't glitched out. This one too. Really, the whole deck goes to Dragon. You can't really run the high maintenance late game combos because you just have too much. The control itself is very high maintenance, you know? See, I feel like we have enough removal. The thing that could be useful is just some early game removal. Using the Walnut Troll deck, what, the BM value one? The one with the 150k views? Yeah. It can definitely work. The good old control decks can work in the meta nowadays, as long as you don't face Trickster decks. I'm sure you weren't facing mostly Trickster decks, and that's 20 wins, so... Trickster decks would kill Walnut. Absolutely wreck him, actually. Game's relying on the Snowdrop for some power. I almost feel like we'd rather something more proactive than Brainana. Peter Chomper doesn't seem good enough though. I think the solar winds are very good in this deck. End Ruler, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Aviv. Yeah, Cobb Cannon would need more team-ups in order to be viable here. If we had more team-ups, it would be fine, but it's not. You can't do it in this kind of deck. The main concern is the early game. You don't want to be in a situation where you're catching up every single game. So if you get a snowdrop, you need either a snowdrop and... In order for your snowdrop to be good early game, you need both of these. So there's really only one good early game control card. Maybe that's the problem. I don't see room for Sunstrike in this deck. I guess we could get rid of some of the threes. The problem is the early game. Before I would add Sunstrike, I would add in just anything, just Apple Saucer as a control card, you know. My name is, in-game name is Ephraim. My real name is Ephraim. Ephraim. How you doing, all? Welcome. See, I don't know what to take out. There's so many cards you could put in. The question is what to take out. I feel like you need the threes. Kind of need the threes. Take out, you guys. No more suggestions of what to put in. We need suggestions of what to take out. Bananas. I could get rid of the bananas. I've tried winter melons before. I mean, I could put in 2 for the 2 bananas. It'll make this deck worse. But Elder Scrolls Legends is down? I did not know that. Try to restart your launcher. Sometimes that helps. Take out 2 Lima Pleurodons would be the worst idea possible. We do not have enough early game as is. I think Jolly Holly is better. See, honestly, at this point, I think the best move would be... Spiruses for Lima? No, Lima's better. Remove Lima. I can't believe you guys. The main thing we need is early game. This deck does not need more Winter Melons. This deck needs more 1-drops. Like, this is probably the best one. You can go with Apple Saucer, which also sort of does count as a late game card. I think since this deck is not going to win without the dragons, 4 dragons are not too much. You basically could use 2 dragons every game. Move Dragon Fruit. I'm going to explain something that I explain quite often. Listen up, guys. Every deck, you can't go and just say, oh, look, it's a freeze deck. So this has freeze synergy. Hey, and this freezes stuff. Let's just throw all these freeze cards into a deck and now we have a good deck. That is not the way. Listen up, guys. It's not the way you build a deck in this game. Oh, look, Winter Melon. Look, it says the freeze word on it. Look, it's a freeze. It's not how it works. It's not how you win. The way you win is by making a strategy how you win. This is how I'm going to do 20 damage to my opponent's face before he does 20 damage to our face. The ways are aggro, which means pour on the damage as heavy as you can. Tempo, which means make sure your field is better than their field at all points in time during the game, starting from turns 1 and 2. And control, which means remove everything they have off the field, and then your late game, you're going to be having these big cards that are going to be better than what they play in the late game. Those are the 3 ways of winning. Ramp is kind of a mix between control and tempo. That's how it's done. So if we were to remove, I'll give you an example. If we were to remove Dragon from this deck, there's no way to do 20 damage to your opponent's face. There's 0 ways. You have a really unreliable way of Snowdrop Freeze and then trying to remove everything every single turn from their face. But that's really, really unreliable. If we got rid of Lima Pleurodon, our opponents are going to be playing aggro decks. We are going to have no way of controlling them in the early game. Any fast hero will absolutely whoop our tushes. There's going to be no way to come from behind fast enough in this deck. This is not game mechanics. This is every strategy game, every game in the world. This is actually a rule for every game in the world. It doesn't matter if it's PvZ Heroes, it could be chess, it could be freaking Overwatch, it could be Dungeons and Dragons. It doesn't matter. Every game of the world, this is the rule. You have to look at the goal. There's one thing, forget about it. Look at how do you win the game, and that's what you got to think about the whole time. That's all I have to say on the subject matter. I'm thinking of getting rid of the blue pepper. I could get rid of 1. I see so many times that people will go and make decks and say, hey look, professional synergy. Any card that says the word professional on it, we'll throw it into it and think you have a deck. It's not the way it works. How are you going to do 20 damage to your opponent's face? That is how it's done. I think Jolly Hollies are way better than Winter Melons. They do the freeze immediately. Winter Melon gives your opponent a chance to kick your tushy. I could get rid of 1 of these since it is pretty expensive, especially if we're adding in more early game. Well, how about 2 chili peppers? 2 bright roses would be the best here. You don't want to skimp on the peppers? I think one thing that has caused me to... Okay, I'm going to go 3 peppers, and we'll add in one of a different card. I feel like one thing that's actually caused my freeze decks to become worse is actually skimping on the peppers, so... I don't know how good bouncing's really going to be, though. Ramping's better than bouncing. I do have an Infinity Pirate deck on YouTube. Just type in Infinity Pirate Fry 'em Up. Probably even without the Fry 'em Up, it'll come up. Type it into YouTube. If you want to see any deck, just type it into YouTube. Because we've probably done it before. No, Taco's too slow. Maybe all these should be counted as late game cards. And just stock up heavy on the early game. Cornucopia. Cornucopia has just been so bad lately. This is also synergy. Cob Cannon will help Dragon for hit face. Nope. Having a solid early game base, I think, is the way. We can always use our our trans and goats in the early game too. Lightning Reed. 4 or 5. See, these are actually all late. I have to keep in mind that these are the late game cards. These are really combo cards for after 4. You're almost playing everything below its curve in the stack. This is our 4s, and this is the 5 and 6. It's a little bit weird. I do like the ramp though, because we always need the extra sun. You really don't want to play your snowdrops in the early game. You want to save them and then combo. See, this is the actual way to do this. I don't know if Winter Squash is slow. I think it'd be a ramp. That's why the reason I'm ramping. I almost want to add a 4th one of these. This is a solid 3. I think if you count these as kind of like 2, if you count this as a 2, we do have 7, 11 early game cards, which is good enough. Teach me deck types. I'm a mega noob. I should make a tutorial video about that sometime. Maybe at the end of today's stream, I'm just gonna rant about how to build decks. I should just do it in rant mode. What do you guys think? You think a tutorial about how to build deck types would be more entertaining if it was like informative and probably explaining game mechanic mode? Or would it just be more entertaining if I do it in total rant mode, just out of pure frustration? Vote in the chat. Teach him up or rant him up? Do the rage way. I know it sounds more appealing. It just might piss a lot of people off. It looks like the chat is very split. Rogue Assassin, no voting twice. all the nice guys are do a couple shots before the rant. All the nice guys are like, teach us, and all the badasses are like, rant. All the trolls. What are you, stupid? No turn 1. Here with the ranks, people are dumb. Ashley's 3rd account. I'm a newspaper zombie because I get really triggered. I like the 60 frames a second. I don't know why, it just seems so smooth right now. I think it's the lighting. There's a certain frequency of the lighting that just makes it seem much smoother. This is a good camera too. It's a $100 camera. It's pretty good. Oh baby. Alright, let's just start. I'm making the... I don't know why I'm still... I love hanging out with you guys. You people are cool. Okay, deck list. Screenshot! Give me my screenshot. You give me my... There you go. Yeah, clean my screenshot folder. It's getting a little bit full. You know what's getting full of? Screenshots. If you know what I'm saying. Oops, why did it say rose number 1? Ew, gross. Rose. Like this? Yeah. Let's be creative. Perfect. Will be interesting this time. Rose and Ramp are synonymous deal. Word. Word. Word like a bird. Word like a... You're nothing but a turd. Did it 'cause I know I should. This will be Rose Freeze. Playing this like a proper control deck. How do we mulligan in this deck? I'm just going to take one more second to think and then I will start the intro. You mulligan for, well, okay, so if you're against an aggro hero, you definitely are mulliganing for these two cards. Now, do you want these in the early game? I think these are better to combo with later. So you're actually looking for 1, 2, 3. These are the 4 cards you're mulliganing for. These you can always get later. I don't think you're really keeping these in the early game. No, you never keep these. Unless you happen to see both of these in your hand. You can actually mulligan Snowdrops and Iceberg Lettuces last. I mean, of the 4 cards, if you have like a Brainana and a Jolly Holly, always get rid of those first, because if you have a Snowdrop and you happen to get the Iceberg Lettuce, then you can tempo with that in the early game, as long as you have a backup plan. These are always the best card against sneaky heroes. Alright, I think I got it. I need to turn off my side sync, though. Uh-oh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1 second, you guys. Boom, 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 boom. This is just my life. Oops. All right. I'll get rid of this. Let's start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are going to try to bring back Freeze Rose. I'm going to try to play this like a proper control deck instead of just spamming freeze combos. So you're going to try to remove everything your opponent plays off the field. That's why I'm running, trying to really fit into the freeze, which is a pretty tight deck list. You know, there's a very high maintenance freeze cards that you need. Nonetheless, did try to add in some extra early games so you can make sure that you can control those aggro decks. At the same time, you're able to ramp with Primal Sunflower. You can actually protect the Primal Sunflower with Cool Bean or with Chili Pepper, so that will help you continue to ramp and get your Winter Melon and Jolly Hollies on the field early. Also using Solar Winds as an environment because, again, the more you really never have extra sun in this deck. You're going to end up using a lot of it. I know the deck list over here is wrong, but I'll change that in just a second. So, you know, on turn 5, you're going to be able to Winter Melon and Freeze, or you're able, if you already have the, Winter Squash on the field, you're going to be able to Jolly Holly. You know what, I'm just going to do this intro over again. That was a failed intro, and I don't have the right deck list up. Man, get your head in the game, Fry. Get your head in the game. What are you doing these half-ass intros? Come on, Fry. We're doing that one more time. Wait. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the Briar Rose version. I have 2 Rose freeze decks here. Rose. What the heck? It didn't update. Oh my god. Fry, get your head in the game. Oh, this is in the thumbnail folder. Oh, that's good. Get your head in the game, Fry. There. No. Now it disappeared. There. It's called Space 'em Out. I'm changing the channel name to Space 'em Out, you guys. Get your head in the game, Fry. We know this is going to be a great stream already. We know this is just going to be a total train wreck. But here we go. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're bringing back some old school, some Freeze Rose. Going to be playing this like a proper control deck, which means remove everything your opponent plays off the field, install to the late game, and then we're going to be hitting them hard with those dragons. And once you get the dragons on the field, you basically win. That's why we're running 4 of them. The way you control your opponent is by putting Lima Pleurodon in front of whatever they play in the early game. They're actually a very proficient removal card on turn 1. You can also control them with the Primal Sunflower. Otherwise, the Primal Sunflower and the Solar Winds will actually ramp up and give you extra sun, which is going to be very useful. So you can, for example, play Winter Squash and Iceberg Lettuce in the same turn in order to remove whatever they play. In the early game, you really don't want to necessarily be shooting to do Snowdrop and Iceberg Lettuce or Rose's Freeze Power on turn 2. If you happen to get both of these in your hand, you can keep them. Otherwise, mulligan them away and really try to get one of these cards just to control the early game. The Brainana will help control the tricks, and of course, if they have a mixed-up Gravedigger, we have the ultimate combo, which is Winter Squash, and we have down the field, you just go with Cool Beam. That will actually clear all their gravestones away. Really, really cool. So you can win sometimes by taking advantage with your Snowdrops and freezing constantly and making these big Snowdrops so they can't deal with. Otherwise, we're really just going to be controlling for the late game, hanging in with the dragons. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see what Rose can do. Rose's powers are basically all going to be used for the early game. The late game we kind of have under control. You definitely don't want to be spamming your minions too hard or playing, you know, in the early game. You really want to hold on to your cards for the late game. Make sure you're able to get past that late game to turn 8 and hit them with the dragons, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not adding Winter Melon to this deck. Jolly Holly is way better because Jolly Holly freezes immediately when you put it onto the field. As opposed to Winter Melon, it's so easily removed on turn 6. Cool Beans are quite good. I'm going to get rid of Dragon. It's a little bit late. I'm going to get rid of Snowdrop now. There's Iceberg Lettuce. Too bad we got rid of that. We might need one more early game card, so I'm going to get rid of one of these Cool Beans. I said I'm going to... Damn. This hand sucks. Hopefully our opponent isn't that fast. The Cool Bean will hopefully get us back into the game there. Wow! Turn 1, Treasure Swabby. Good. Discotron is meta right now. Felix Logan. First time watching the stream. Welcome, Felix Logan 23. You live in British Columbia? It's fine to mog this. I'll just turn into another combat. Wow, didn't really help. And this is what happens when you don't get your early game against Infinity. It's going to be able to aggro. Like, we could have used this approximately 2 turns ago. Would have been good. Probably just gonna remove this. So. There's one best of 3s. Inflow? The heck? Lovely. Weed Whack would be nice. I'll just use that. What's the origin of the Abodi command? There was someone named Abodi who used to come to the stream every single day and show me a very well-made deck, so I'd just be like, yeah, it's a good deck, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Interesting, so we have a choice right now. We could go for the Gravestone. This might be a Pogo. I don't know, he wants to take this out. I think developing this is better. I'm just trying to think what are the possibilities. Trapper, Trapper would be good here. I think Pogo, he probably would play elsewhere. It's definitely not Tomb Raiser. Line Dancing Zombie? If he wants to use Mug next turn, well, he's going to bounce this. If he's going to use Mug next turn, this is definitely the play. So this is better against Pogo. Because the Pogo will get the Pogo off the field. I think it's going to be this one. It is Pogo. So either the Pogo dies or he gets rid of him. That's okay. So a cool beam would have been better? Not necessarily. If he's running Pogo, it's nice to actually be able to combo this later. Let's see what you got. Lima. Ligma Plurida. Hey look guys! It's Ligma Plurida! Too old for these games. Wow. I'm gonna make an investment. It's called an investment winter melon. Winter squash, I mean. Oh, we doing freeze stacks. Freeze is a good genre to come back to once in a while. No winter melons. It's too slow. So if he makes a play here, we're gonna kick his tush with this Jolly Jolly. Oh my god, man. No way! That was frustrating. Everyone's just spamming F already. Damn. The investment strategy is not real. Could you knock it off? Stop it. Get some help. I want to be able to put the dragon in lane 4 next turn. Yeah, we got this guy under control. We'll be fine. It's really fine. Another one. No, it's bad. Wait. This is not good. I think we have to Jolly Holly the shark. Oh, dear me. We got that from Barrels. Pretty good there, actually. Could definitely use some cards. Boom! Boom shakalaka! Dear me. Could really use a 1-drop. That works. Oh! I think we're gonna win, you guys. While say thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, there's something wrong with the Twitch alerts. I'm gonna have to I'll try to it up right now, but really appreciate it. I'll read them out. Who subscribed? No one subscribed today, though. At least not according to Streamlabs. Anyway, thank you so much, Whalesafe, for subscribing. He just plank walkered us? And technically, we're still alive. The 3 will hit. Hopefully we'll roll 2 and a 3. You guys are winning this game. Oh! That's fine. Listen, guys, we're gonna make the comeback. The comeback kid. He killed the strike through? What? Nah, he rolled a 3 and a 1. Pretty average roll there. Hit the dragon behind the flower and then limit which lane I put it in. Not so good. This deck is X. Super Brains time. Sure, cycle Garg Feast. You can if you're a competitive player. It has basically no competitive value. This is a fine hand. Fine hand. 2, 3. Do I spam this on turn 1 is the question. Predicting what kind of deck this guy has. Lima Spamadom. This is a control deck, so technically that was the wrong play, but I'm bored, so. Let's do it! Aggro Citron is too OP. I hear what you're saying. That's what I thought. Couldn't deal with the Lima Pleurodon. We're 1-1. Shut up. Full-fledged win, you guys. Look, who was ahead? Just think about it that way. Who was ahead? This guy. That's right. Limadon, it's a dinosaur. Think about it. He just got scared. He just turned heel and ran. Weak stuff out of here. Oh! 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 You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. Salt him up. Alright, you guys. This is a full-fledged matchup. You guys, this is a perfect, very balanced, actually, if you think about it. We'll keep that. I probably should have gotten rid of Winter Squash, though, in this matchup. It kind of sucks against Hardy Heroes. It's fine, if you know what I'm saying. You freeze me up so I can stand on the mountain. Wow, wow. This is like the dream hand for a freeze deck. Holy moly. Too bad I didn't make a play on turn 2. We got the last one. We have one of every single freeze card now, which was cool. Spammy time. Ike, how you doing? Welcome back. Slovakia? Hello, Slovakia. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's the tempo play. Don't mess with the tempo play. The tempo plate is too good for everybody. I'll watch out for Chop. Maybe he has Nerf, actually. Rockwell. How typical. Yeah, rank 11 guy with the Stomping on deck, because he hasn't played since that was a thing. That makes sense. Oh, what a combo! He top decked that, because he would have played it last turn, right? Yup. Yup. Okay, he couldn't have top decked it because he has 2. Wow, this guy's weird. We don't have Splayer on Chop anymore. That's the good news. This is probably correct. Nah. I'm gonna play around rolling stuff. See what happens. Maybe I should have set up the Jolly Holly for next turn. What were you saying? Okay. That happens. He's like, no! It's my flag zombie, okay? I will terrify you to death. The dragon. He can't have Chop because he used Rockwall already. He can't even have that. Rocket? Rocket, 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 rocket. You goat me up so I can be a goat. Yeah, why not? I will kill you to death. Go to 5 and notify him. Probably Rocket. That's fine. It just means that Winter Splash lives. I'll kill you to death. Oh, life is so much fun. Time to go to 5 and notify. Oh, ho, 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 ho! You guessed it. Get that bonus track Buckethead Weeks of Hay. Snow plays around Jolly Holly because freeze decks aren't even a thing. Oh, the 3 for 1. The dragons are gonna be real, you guys. You guys should just concede right now. Okay, down to 18 health already. That's good. You got me up. I want to see some gravestone spam. Let's go. Battle Cruiser. Oh, oh. That's hilarious. That's turn 7 too. To the box! Ho ho ho! Wow! Taking out that rodeo garg like a boss. Like a boss. Man! Man, we getting him. This winter squash actually just becomes better. Oh look, mommy! It's a thing! Dragon? Dragon is better here. You can always do the freezes later, and it won't kill the stupid thing. He already used Chop, so he can already use Rockwall. So Nerf will actually make this thing live, but it won't die. And then the last one is use Chop and Wall is Nerf and Heal. And Heal doesn't matter. This Dragon's the better play. You can always do freeze combos next turn. And tentatively, if he gets Heal, this gets taken out. Nerf, he'll have to use his Nerf, which isn't good. This procs a block, it does more damage. This is fine. Oh, you're right, he didn't use Chop. Oh, you're right. He couldn't have used Chop. He only has 3 towers left in it either. That was the wrong one, by the way. Goodbye. He actually nerfed the wrong card. That's fine. You're right, he didn't use Chop. Whoops! Whoopsie daisy! That happens. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Uh-oh. Three, 6-10. That's a tough decision, actually. This is safer, I guess. 4-3. He'll definitely be down to... Actually, no, wait. This one dies anyway. Never mind. This definitely is a play. A turn 2 win deck. Sounds good. Yeah, deck just not doing it. We're 2-1, you guys. Freeze decks are a thing. I think we should just stop right there. It has a winning win rate. A winning win rate. It has a win rate. No, it has a winning win rate. That makes sense. It's just really redundant. Must be a better way of saying that. It has a winning record. The point is not the record. The point is, can you rank up with this deck in Taco League? Congrats on your win versus level 11. I was just trying to glaze that part over, okay? Listen, it's a freeze deck. It's fine. The game will automatically give you lower level opponents if you're running freeze, by the way. It's part of the game's algorithm. Positive win rate? That sounds just like that's optimistic. It doesn't sound like it actually wins, though. Let's go, chat. We need a good one here. I tell them I play video games for a living. People are like, I'm so jelly. I'm like, I know. No, yeah, it's pretty fun. 1, 3 to the 4 to the 5. I'm Rose and you're not gonna be alive. Cause I'm just gonna strive on all 5 of these combos. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, this guy's whack. This man is whack. His face is whack. I think we're actually gonna weed whack this one, and then we'll punt the Sumo next turn with this and make it survive. And then we'll be able to actually clear his coach on turn 4 easily with this. I have the whole game mapped out. See, it's gonna be a gravestone. Maybe. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Yep. This man's whack. His face is whack. The little ponytail thing is whack. That little imp hanging onto his back, whack. Gotta play around that weed spray. Didn't think so. Next turn is 4. The way this is going, I think this is, I don't know. I think we're gonna actually use this as a combo play. So, Jolly. I guess Jolly Holly is worst here. Oh no, it's a ghost. Nipple, nipple, nipple. Nipple, nipple. Discounted ghost? I mean, the second ghost would be cheaper. Cheaper, cheaper. La 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 la. I don't know what kind of deck this guy's running. Some kind of zoo deck. Kind of still want to play around Rolling Stone. I guess clogging lanes is actually good. Maybe not. I actually would like to draw out his Rolling Stone here. These are too valuable to waste for 2 damage. Alright, you guys. Oh, Shaking Violet. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Look at the ghost. The plays. No. I'll turn you into a goat. Come on, Magic Beanstalk. I predict we will get no Magic Beanstalks to the screen. Oh, it's a dragon. You seeing me commit? Cause you are just legit. You're legit crazy. Freeze him up. Look at that guy. He doesn't have a rolling stone. What's going on, best medic? You're lonely? Aww. I'm lonely too. No! Okay, Winter Squash really sucks. How are we losing to this stupid zoo deck? Charlie Holly will save us. Oh, that's a pretty good line of flirt down there. Charlie. Holly. Hoo. It's not a tempo deck, it's a control deck. Oh, thank you so much. The Wise Old Noob just donated 300 bits. Thank you so much, The Wise Old Noob. Really appreciate it. Much appreciated. Okay, he Locust Stormed that. That's nice. 2 damage Locust Storm. Boop. There's no point in doing that. Oh! Come on! Magic Bean stop. Ugh. I kill everyone! Oh! Got him with the cheese. Man, we're still dead. Alright, here we go. Come on. 1 damage. Damn it! Listen, if we roll double 3s and a 2, we're gonna be just fine. He wins with a lunchbox here, actually. Come on! No, we lose. Why are freeze decks so bad? There has to be some way to do this. Remember when freeze decks were actually good? I think the meta just sucked back then. Winter Melon comes in handy. Oh, Time Warp, just stop. You do not have a video with the new buff Transfiguration? Really? Hmm. Well, that's a mandatory thing to do then. It's gonna be better than this time. Why does it not work? Aha! Now this is gonna work. Now it's good. Perfect. Gotta turn 1, 2, to the 3, to the 4. Spammy, spammy. No, I'm not doing that again. How is Transfiguration buffed? It used to be a 2/7. Now it's a 3/7. Time Warp! Oh! Oh! It's either a pirate or like 1,000 other things. It's fine. Ooh, man just got droned. Trapper territory? Okay, really? It's kind of a waste of the bonuses. We'll just freeze them up next turn. Or whack. H freaking G. H to the G to the G to the H. I wonder if it's a pogo. No one cares! Time Warp knows what's up. Hey, look, if I get like super bored, I'll do that. How about that? What is this card though? Blows your head in. Haha! Wow, denied. Denied. How do we make Fry bored? By shutting up. You know what I'm saying. Huh? 2 freezes for next game. Probably want to play chess. Play minion. Ha! No! Holy smokes! Wow. Wow. This is when you need a chili dog. Where the heck is chili dog when you need him? Press F to pay respects, guys. Wow! We just found the weakness to this. That's the weakness of Winter Squash, by the way. Is umbrella. Parasol. Okay. This is not helpful at all. Alright. Keep it going. We'll get him eventually. Winter Melon's good against Untrickable. You're right, Winter Melon would have been good there. Winter Melon. This is proof that Winter Melon is the way. Come on, chili dog! Where are you, chili dog? No, I don't got anything to freeze. Wow! Oh dear me, gotta pee. All the king's horses and all the king's men. That's the Mega Super. Still gonna lose. He's just gonna roll a 3 here. It's fine. You rolled a 3. You actually rolled a 3. Nope, it's untrickable. Can't freeze it. Train wrecked. It's fine. Everything's gonna be alright, you guys. I don't even have 4 Winter Melons. Okay, yes I do. Alright, you guys. Keep it going. We're 2-3. We can do this. We're gonna win every game from now on now. Because Winter Melon, you guys. Winter Melon. That's how this is done. That's exactly what this deck is missing, okay? It's called Winter Melons. I knew this deck was missing something. This must be the thing the deck's missing, because that Winter Melon. Oops. Oh, see? Exactly. See? We won a game already. We didn't even need to play any cards and we won the game. That's how good Winter Melon is, okay? There you go. 1-0 with Winter Melon. We're gonna keep the silent count, you guys. 1-0 with Winter Melon. Keep it going. Watch this. This is gonna be a world record for games winning here. You guys like Winter Melon? Nah. I'm good. Oh, baby. Keep it going. Behold the power of Winter Melon. Did that not update? Okay, watch this, you guys. Here comes Super Brains. Or whatever his name is. Let's go, Ligma Man. Ligma Man. Ooh. I'll keep it. Go. Right, you have Ligma. What's Ligma? That's how bored I am. Aha! We will tempo him to the Ice Age. Literally, literally. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. What's Ligma, guys? What is it, though? I don't know what it is. Someone in the chat, please explain what's Ligma, okay? I don't know what Ligma is. Isn't that meme kind of old by now? You guys are a little outdated. I got the virus. Just spam Fry died of Ligma, it'll be fine. Whee! I kill you! It's just a smelly zombie anyway. I don't think I'll save this. No! Ah, if we would have frozen, we would have survived. Ligma's a fake virus. What are you talking about? Ligma is real, you guys. I died of Ligma. It was always my dream to be a meme. I think being a streamer in general is just being a meme. It's really all. What do you do for a living? I'm a meme. Just, you know. I think it's like this actually. We want this to be last so the Winter Melon can protect the Ventilator. Ligma Pleurodon. Don't mess with Ligma Pleurodon. Look at this. This is why I added this instead of Spirus in the deck. It's not because Ligma Pleurodon's better. It's because of the Ligma. It affects your brain, you guys. You also have Sugma? What's Sugma? What is it? I can't even imagine what that could be. Oh! I don't know. I don't know who these things are next on. I'm sure that's like the new meme that I don't know about yet. Only sucking D's people understand that joke, but what is sucking D's? What is it? I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? You guys? It's inexplicable. Play around, Deadly. I heard that you're sucking D's. Hey guys, did you go to SawCon? Why is this even a meme? It doesn't even deserve it. I think you have Hava. But what's Hava? Is that a thing? Keep it going. Oh, watch this. Watch this, you guys. This is too good for everyone. Oh, surprise, motherfucker. No dad. Oh, would I be honored if they add me as a card in game? I'll just say yes, because that's never gonna happen. They would never Leroy Jenkins. That is not a thing that would ever happen. Leroy Jenkins. That's a man who became a meme from the stupidest. That's a proof that becoming a meme takes no. It's just, yeah, it's fine. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. Oh. See? Look at how good Winter Melon is, you guys. It's too good. Rather be a plant or a zombie? Zombie for sure. Oh baby, forest vision. We have the 100%. Once we added in Winter Melon, this deck was automatically transformed to a 100% win rate deck. We need them to add any cards. No, I don't want them. I just want any cards. It's fine. Prime of Zombie, 3 cost, 1/1, no effect. Cricket. Winter Melon literally won the game. Surprise, motherfucker! I haven't used any of their images in my... Nope. I didn't regret it. Wintermelon and PvZ 1, Sayman, I'm totally with you on that. I'm gonna not use this. Sayman, totally. That was the most fun card in PvZ 1 was Wintermelon. Cop Cannon was fun, but it was stressful. That's the reason I didn't like PvZ 2 that much, is because it's too high maintenance. You have to like keep on clicking. I like just putting stuff down and letting it roll. But this game is almost how things attack automatically. It's almost like a trading card tower defense game if you think about it like that, with the automatic attacks and stuff. Cop Cannon was fun, but it was too stressful. You had to time them so well and not do it too early. You have to wait till there's just enough Gargs on the field. You know what I'm saying, you guys. Pass. Nobody gives a darn. Yeah. All the late game he could possibly throw at us, we'll have immediate answers for. Well, they might not add a card. What about a subtle reference? To be honest, I was actually just thinking that, and I think if there's anyone who's in that department who likes me, they would do that. They would never add a card. That's way too high committing. But just like, you know, something like some culinary reference, some gourmet reference, and just like kind of like a very obscure thing. Okay, yeah, we're 5 and 3. So you couldn't deal with the Wintermelon, you guys. The Wintermelon was the pressure of the Wintermelon really just got to this guy, if you think about it. That was the real Smasher pass. That would be cool. That would be amazing, actually. I would love that. And that's how the sense of humor is subtle. You know what I mean? I like it. I honestly, one thing fond memories about the original Plants vs. Zombies game, which actually made me click on this app in the first place and even check it out. I was looking for games to stream. Didn't necessarily consider this to be a candidate. I just thought like, wow, I remember the old Plants vs. Zombies game. That was amazing. Just the beautiful simplicity of the gameplay and the sense of humor was always amazing. The sense of humor was like spot on, you know? I feel like this game in the card description emulates it pretty well, so. Alright, we're 3-0 with Winter Squash. Oh, now who's gonna win? Rose powers are too underpowered. Is it good to have just one very good deck on each side and dissolve others to improve those two decks? Again, so Dark Blizzard, let me explain. If you want to be a competitive player, if you want to hit Ultimate League every single month, which by the way will then give you more gems and more end of season rewards, and okay, I think we're gonna be 4-0. Bungie Plumber entering 1 to face. Wow, it has been so long since I've seen that level. I think this is good even against newspapers. This isn't horrible. It's really good against everything, especially newspaper. I'll probably actually just what's it called? Chili pepper it, chili dog it. You should see Sapling's decision. The point is, what was I just saying? Oh, I just had a brain freeze there. I think we'll have enough pressure to keeping this guy alive. See, if he had the Bungie Plumber, it would just be better. Ooh, he has another one. Sorry. Again, okay, season end rewards are not a big deal, but getting the gems every time you rank up is very good, and just having this feeling of like you're able to get on the game and kick some tush anytime you want is usually a really good feeling. I think we go with this on 5. actually have the turn 5 play, so I'm gonna go with this. Probably does not have a third. You know, this will just turn into a conga. It'll be fine. And dead go. Gargologist, okay? Not the end of the world. So we'll go with the Winter Squash now. Oh man, if we would have had this, we would have developed the Winter Squash. Whew. Dead Ghost or Conga would have been good there. He just is running guard faced. Don't worry, you guys, it'll be dead by then. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Barrels? I haven't seen a set 2 card out of this guy yet. What a consideration. Make the wrong play because we haven't seen any set 3 cards out of him. Barrels is 3, right? If PopCop asks you for a new superpower, what's your notion? No! I forgot about that one. Oh well. Wouldn't matter. I guess going for the... You bring me Lag? I'm not lagging. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, baby. That's a good play. Heroes in Tears. Yo, Dad! You got to rank 49. Thank you, Mr. Marcio. Sports deck? I think Twitch just glitched a little bit. Jolly. Holly. Oh! 3 cards for 6. Again, if it attacks, it's good. It's just against good players. This thing's never gonna be able to even get to the attack phase. I'll grow the snowdrop one more time. Imposter to a mustache deck? No, because mustache decks are useless. What's in the box? It's a smelly zombie. So we're doing 9, 2, and 4. 9, 2, 4. 6, 5, 4. That's the phone number of one of my friends when I'm going away. Leave my out of here. It's weak, leave my stuff in here. Zombot. Wrong class, Simon. Oh! Man just got frozen! Kill him, Winter Squash. Kill him. Still leave it. That's right, we're 4-0, you guys. We're literally 4-0 with this deck. Ever since we added in Wintermelon. How many times Wintermelon won the game? Out of those, it's really been all 4 games Wintermelon won, but 2 of them proactively. So. When you add Wintermelon to your deck, it changes the game's algorithm, okay? The game's like, aw, you poor thing, you have Wintermelon. Here, let me give you a rank 14 guy. Just Just so you'll win a game every once in a while. Basically, yeah, it's better competitively. It depends what you're looking for. Looking for fun, so use diversity. If you're looking for winning, which is also fun, you can try to concentrate on making your current decks better instead of making more decks, if you can. Oh baby, baby, bum, alright, alright, bum, 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 bum. I got sprayed in here. I smell it. That'd be good. Keep it going. How many people are here? Looks like we have a nice active lit chat today, including YouTube stream. 116. That's pretty good. 216. Isn't there some command to be like? How's it go? There it is. 20,000 followers. There's almost 500,000 views. Alright guys, we're gonna take a guess. How many views does the YouTube channel have? I want some guesses in the chat. I actually know that because they just tell you. No cheating. I think you guys can look it up somewhere. On like my homepage or something. Take a guess, you guys. How many views in the last, I've been doing this for 2 years, since 2016. How many views total? Total. You guys. Not on Twitch, on YouTube. 2 million? 1 million? Simon, stop cheating. 200,000. 20,000 views. 500,000. Simon's a YouTuber, so he knows how to access that information easily. Oh wow, this just became really good. We'll have 4 next turn also. Let me put this here. You have 3 million and half of them are from one video, right, Simon? Don't you have one video with like 1.5 million views or something? I'm a completely different type of YouTuber. Do you think a 4-cost 3/3 that says draw a card when you freeze a zombie would be good? That's interesting. A card draw mechanic for freeze, because you end up running out of steam. It's an interesting idea, Schmackme. What about the exact stats of the card you're saying? I usually don't overanalyze cards, but I think freeze actually really does need something, so... Let's see here. 4-cost 3/3. Draw a card when you freeze a zombie. I would say lower the stats and lower the cost. Because a card draw card that's too late is kind of no good, you know? It's a sports deck. Not any sports in it. It's some value though. Got the good one. We have the Jolly. Jolly. Okay, 4-cost 3/3. I think that's a little bit too late. So let's say a 3-cost 2/3. When you freeze a card, draw a card. If you really want to make it meta, you can even make it better. You can make it a 3-cost 3/3. When you freeze, draw a card. But then you also need something to freeze. Okay, what about 4-cost 3/3, freeze a zombie, when you freeze a zombie, draw a card? Oh, that would be way too OP, and it wouldn't even need to be in freeze decks. That could be literally in every deck. Yeah, that'd be way too good. Wow! Wow! Balls! That takes some guts, you guys. That is harsh. Nudge, puppy. I'm gonna be happy with anything at this point, so. Are we all hyped because of set 2? It took a long time for set 2 to come out, that's why. That's why we're hyped because of set 5 now. My in-game name is Prime Up, all one word. Capitals don't matter. Okay, that's how you friends you guys. That's how it's done. Oh, roll that one. Not even close. Okay, that happened. Doing 4 damage, you guys. Watch out. Watch out. As long as he doesn't threaten the weed spray, I'll develop a second one of these. Welcome to the stream, True 7654. I don't think I got a tweet. I can check my. Actually, I haven't checked my Twitter in a couple days, but I'm sure it's I'm sure I did not get one yet. Nope. 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 He is surrounding the weed spray though. So. On the other hand, if he weed sprays, he can't remove this card. If he weed sprays, he dies. So I'm actually going to develop this. Maybe I shouldn't have played anything though, so we hit him for lethal this turn. That would have been the smart play, you guys. Watch him now remove the winter melon for guaranteed lethal. Squash him, man. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Didn't matter. And we're now, we are now 5-0 with winter melon. I can't believe it. Winter melon is a 5-0 deck, you guys. It's actually 7-3 total. I don't know how we pulled that up. So I think what we've learned is that on lower levels of the game, this will be fine. I'm pretty sure when Rose Freeze was really good in set 1, it was in the day before people were using Trickster decks and Valk decks, and the meta was pretty weak. It was in the same era that Control Nightcap got 30 wins in a row, which in a high-tier meta, there's absolutely no excuse. It was in the era that Gravestone Neptuno was like a big threat. So I think this is a strong tier 3 deck. Winter Melon is OP, you guys. That's the other lesson we can learn. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. And it's daily challenge time. Help you Giganticus imperil his enemies. I groan fondly at the dead joke. How you doing, Bucky? You start with Imp Throwing Imp in play. Oh, that's fair. This is gonna show you how good Imp Throwing Imp is, you guys. So you start with it in play. This will work. Wow. Yeah, let's see. Lagulata, welcome. Gwent actually just got in touch. No, someone who markets for Gwent just got in touch with me and is offering me money to stream Gwent again. Oh, man's gonna get cashed. The cash is real. Spammy time? Let's do this something. When is Homecoming? It should be soon, actually. Oh. No, I'm not gonna stop Elder Scrolls Legends. Maybe Elder Scrolls will get in touch with me. That'd be good. They don't even know that I already streamed the game. They're like, part game. We have a good Troller Rose deck with Witch Hazel. Definitely dig it. I think the environment, especially in lane 2, will be good. Great opportunity. I'm gonna do probably a few paid promo. A few people got it. A few interesting paid promotions got in touch with me, so I'm probably gonna do a couple of those soon. That happened. This is pretty good, actually. It's actually quite good. Don't get meteor. Come on! Rolled a 3 and then rolled another 3. Oh, Jimmy Neutron, eh? You guys. Guys with your egos. We're gonna just use everything here. Don't kill my Jimmy Neutron, please. Don't kill it. Wow, this is just tempting me. I'll do it like this. These bonus attacks. Would have done more damage than the other one. And would be better suited to block. Technically, I think it just missed lethal. If I would have done it to the doubled mint, I would have won the game there. Slight calculations. No, I definitely didn't. Hey. Texas Tryhard is auto-hosting me. How you doing? Is that an Elder Scrolls stream? Forgot about Deadly? No, I didn't forget about Deadly. Wouldn't have even mattered. The thing had 4 health. I'm very confused. Alright, we did it. Why is everyone spamming I forgot about Deadly? I don't understand how that would even apply there, even if I had forgotten about it. Anyway. Germination. You can, Auntie, you can send me deck ideas. I can't guarantee that I'll use them, but feel free to send me a deck list. Oh, I haven't finished story mode in this game. Maybe that's what I should do until set 5 comes out. I'll just do story mode. I still haven't finished a single player in this game. I've had no motivation to do so. It's viral goat time, baby. Viral goats. How could the AI cheat if it would switch cards? Or actually play around what's in your hand? That would be cheating. My in-game name is Fryma. All one word. Manipulate RNG? Okay. A lot of ways you can cheat. If anyone here does some data mining, I'd be curious to see if there's anything in the ether. If there's nothing in the dev server, that means we're done. You can actually find that out pretty easily. Does anyone here know how to data mine? What happened to Elzar? What happened to that guy? Do you know how to data mine? Tryhard? Or Saman? Or any of you guys? Every hero has its own music? Oh, for the Captain Hack. Ginta, yeah. Ginta actually just posted a video for the first time in 4 months, just a daily challenge. Oh, really? Hello. See you later. Oops. Perfect. Yeah, you can, right? So if there's absolutely nothing in the dev server, it means they're not even working on anything, which means there will never be an update. That's great. Dead games. I'll do the fun play. Can't you tell the man to not message you? He just said hi. I could. Well, you tell. I've already. It's actually one of the rules of the stream is not to message me in game. So that's a pretty good card. We'll go with this one. It's actually. I should have maybe taken out this one since Scorch. Scorch would be amazing. These are actually better. I should have taken out this one than Scorch them. Today's top donators. No one. I guess this is good with Mulligan. We'll take out the chimney sweep. This berry was so good. It would have been even better if I misplayed. But it turns to a 6. I mean, besides for it being circumstantially very good, it's going to give us something really big. This is a little bit sad. It's possible it'll survive. Man, if it turns to a cob can, that'd be ridiculous. This is the play. There are some things that can save our 6 drop. Man, sometimes Brainana is good, and then there's the times I get it. Cob Cannon would have been amazing. Yeah. Well, good seedling. Maybe we'll get another expensive card from seedling. Now we want Brainana. Ugh. Elder Scrolls Legends is still down. Good, I'll just play Overwatch today. I have some really cool Overwatch friends recently. Just talk about like pet life and stuff like that all the time. Wasn't there times I used chimney sweeps? Well, I ran a couple in Professor Brain's Swarm, so that was that budget brainstorm deck. That's still doable. In any deck that has Lurch for Lunch, chimney sweep's okay, I guess. Wow, that's a seedling. It's kind of in the wrong place, but... Wow. Bring it out. Hatch. So this grows 1, 2, 3 times. 8-1. That muscle sprout's pretty strong. Wow. All the smelly zombies will not take out the soul patch. Really good to put the molecule in front of this one. Soul patch is like a 1 in about 4 chance. How many 7s are there? The soul patch. 7s on the plant side. Brain work. What else is 7? Grapes of Wrath, Gravitry. There you go. Gravitry is 6. Wow. Trapper's good. I guess the fig actually kills the soul patch here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn. Mine. I can't really start adding people smacking me, sorry, because then I would have to get to about 200 people every single stream, so I just have to say I'm not doing it. I apologize. Elder Scrolls is gone until 4. Well, I stream at 4:30, so... Why try hard? What did I say? Gravitree's a 6. Well, because I couldn't recall Grapes of Wrath? Is that why? The heck was this? It's just gonna turn into a it's just gonna turn into a dragon. Or cornucopia or something. Cornucopia, Great Zucchini would be the best. That's not the best. Guaranteed. We can't reduce this to less than 2. Even the almighty weed whack will not help. Great Zucchini would be good. So it's only Soul Patch and Grapes of Wrath. That's it. Gravitry 6. Was that number 2? Yeah, it was. I gotta go. Let's get out of here. Let's go raid a person. Elder Scrolls Legends. Oh, because it's offline. Oh, I see. So it's just all rebroadcasts. Alright, so Elder Scrolls is offline. Is anyone doing plans? Mythic Ash? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh no. Who are we raiding? We have to find a person to raid. Hey, there's another person here. Shadow Gaming? Let's go raid this guy. He has no viewers. He's so cute, and he has no viewers. Everyone go raid this guy. Can't hear him. Maybe he's not saying anything. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Peace. This is Fry. Go raid him up. Someone else playing PvZ Heroes. I'll take it.